morning, Khaleesi. Do you want some breakfast? You want some breakfast, sweetheart? Oh, look. You choose which one. That one? You want this one?
So good morning guys, from a beautiful Isle of Mull in Scotland. We've just finished up. We've packed down our venture roof tents. We've got this beautiful location that we spent the night at last night. You could literally hear a pin drop, that's how quiet it's been. Just so beautiful and just peaceful. No vehicles coming by, it was really quiet, a lovely quiet stay. You might be able to see how peaceful and quiet it was by some of the drone footage that I might have put in. Those bodies of water down there were literally so still that you could see the reflection of the sky and everything else around it in the water. Just beautiful. My word, honestly. So we only drove about 20 minutes in. We're doing a clockwise circle around the island. We've all had coffee, we've charged some of the applicants, drone batteries have been charged, and we're ready to get going back on the road.
At 8 o'clock in the morning, guys.
Yeah, 8 o'clock in the morning. We're only here for a short period of time. We're here for today and the rest of tomorrow until about, we're getting the last ferry, aren't we, about 8 o'clock or something?
5 to 7 is check-in time, so yeah.
Yeah, because we need to be back down to Newcastle for Tuesday about 5 o'clock at least. Stephanie's got a bit of work to do, so she's got to catch up with a bit of admin and send a few things off in the post and stuff, so there's a few things that she has to do, kind of thing.
And we are dying to see the boys as well,
oh
because
yeah,
we've missed them so much, guys.
Yeah, we've missed you guys. Sean and Logan, if you're watching. Caleb said last night, I'm missing Logan, didn't he?
He did,
and it was just like, it's the sweetest thing ever. But yeah, for you guys who are just watching and don't know anything about us, we have 2 other children, including the 3 that we've got. And Sean, our oldest son, and Logan, our second oldest. So Sean and Logan didn't want to come on this trip, oldest 2 boys, and we've just brought the 3 children with us. But honestly, the kids have missed each other like you don't know what, especially these 3 have definitely missed Sean and Logan. I'm yet to find out how they feel until we get back home. But yeah, it's been a lovely stay here, an absolute perfect stay. A location I will be dotting down to come back to. Definitely will be come back to this area, the Isle of Mull. The ferry, the cruise, I felt like a cruise actually, but the trip across here on the ferry was so easy. The staff, brilliant at what they do, how they run the vessel. The ferry itself was immaculate basically. Food was great. Yeah, just absolutely beautiful. The scenery that you get as you come in to the Isle of Mull, it's just fantastic. Just get your cameras ready if you're coming, guys, because it's just so beautiful. Some of the scenery we caught just by getting the ferry through here was absolutely unreal. But anyways, I'm going to be chatting all day. This could be like a 50-minute vlog if I allow it, because I've got so much to talk about, guys. So we're going to head on the road.
Oh, sand? Thank you for the sand. Come on, and let's look for some more shells. I know, look, we've got sheep on the beach. How beautiful is this, guys? And then if you can try and get over there, I don't know if you can see, but the sea is like a turquoise blue. It's absolutely beautiful. It's like something out of the Caribbean. Yeah. Walking along the beach, she keeps picking up shells and putting them to me. So thank you. Thank you. Let's go. She loves Daddy's drawing. So we've just been to the most scenic beaches ever, guys. It's a shame that the sea was out. I would have went swimming, even though it's not the warmest of weathers. But there's lots of beaches on this island, but we're struggling because there's no signal, so we're only getting emergency calls. We've pulled over on the side of the road because look, guys, there's some eggs. So we're gonna get some eggs for in the morning for breakfast.
So one of the best things about doing van life is popping by local farms, getting fresh eggs and fresh bread. Some of them do sell fresh bread or milk.
Yeah.
Just there's nothing better than the good stuff from the farm, is it?
Yeah. We went to the lakes once and we bought some duck eggs. So are these just eggs or duck eggs?
No, I've not had a look. Have a look.
Oh, duck eggs 50 pence, chicken eggs 30 pence.
Duck eggs, a bit scruffy like, but I mean we have to give them a wash, aren't we? The other ones are quite clean. Caleb, do you want to come and get these duck eggs for us? You choose the best ones, okay?
Well done then, can I put the lid back on?
Thank you, farmer. That's to keep them dry. So we'll put our duck eggs in here when we put like our cleaning products and stuff, because we want to keep the boxes for the farmer. And next time we are on the mainland and we come back to Mull, we'll bring a few egg boxes over and just put them in for them, yeah?
For sure, yeah.
Right, okay then.
Call I'm gonna get an apple for Khaleesi.
She's hungry as shit.
Yeah.
There's a half that Scotch pie if you want to have half that.
Did Khaleesi love it, did she? We've got some more Scottish treats to try as well later.
Ooh, nice. Right, back on the road, guys, back to our next location. And, oh, beep beep. You want to beep beep?
So a lot of the time we get asked, what do you do for the toilet? So when we can, we'll stop in toilets and go to the toilets, but when we can't, we've got the porta potty in the back. But that's what we're doing now. We're having a toilet break and we're going to go to the toilet.
I'm just going to say that we have a compost toilet as well. We don't have like a chemical toilet. It is advised that you do have a compost toilet. Apparently they're better for the environment, and you're not like emptying your chemical waste into like public toilets and stuff like that. Or some people don't do that, some people just pump down drains and stuff. So, you know, we decided to go for that option, the compost toilet, because we thought it would be more eco-friendly, basically. So not only is the van a mess, Khaleesi's a right mess as well. So she's decided to join the mess club, with loads of white sand on there as well. So we're just currently just at this little location here where the toilets are. The toilets are just behind me over there. So we're all good. We managed to, there's a spa here as well, so there's a few shops that are still open as well. Also managed to just empty our bin as well, so with like a black bag full of rubbish kind of thing, and we were looking for our bins and we couldn't find any. And I pulled in where some motorhomes were, but those 3 bins were like reserved for that place. It was like, I think he was like into like wood or something, like logs. He was like cutting down trees and stuff like that. And I says to him, I says, because obviously I thought you could use them, so I went over, I says, is it alright to put rubbish in the bin? He says, what you got? I said, just one black bag. He says, is it small? I says, yeah, just put it in. So the locals are nice enough. I felt bad because I felt like I troubled him, but he was nice enough, you know. It was one of them things. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving the Isle of Mull at the moment, I must say. It's just absolutely stunning and beautiful. All the locals are nice. Everybody's always going like that in the passing bays. Camper vanners who are driving around, there's loads of them on the island, and they've all got big massive smiles on their face, a bit like mine. Basically everyone's like massive smiles and they're going like that to each other. So it's like a nice vibe, everybody's on the same wavelength I think. But yeah, I'm just like loving and soaking all of this up. It's just so beautiful. I cannot believe that we've got such beautiful islands scattered all the way around the UK that are still ready to be explored by us all. So I'm going to start looking for some more after this. What? Mama? You want Dada instead? Mama. You want the camera? Well, you need to have the distance. You can't put it down there. You're going to be that far out. Can you stretch that far? Can you put your hand out that far? No? You want like I took the camera off you? You took the camera off you, jiggy jiggy jiggy. Hey jiggy jiggy jiggy. Hey jiggy 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 jiggy. Hey jiggy jiggy. Hey jiggy jiggy jiggy. Ah! What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, tickle, 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 tickle. Yeah, you're loving it, aren't you? All the space they're around in.
Just climbed into the back of the van. Sean is currently getting a drone clip and we're going to make some cheese and ham toasties in our like grilled pan, guys. This thing is amazing, and also this is our favourite little snack dinner, isn't it, on the road? Yeah. And then Caleb was trying to feed the robin. He was sitting there very still with some bread on his hand. It got pretty close.
Yeah, got close here and take a bread on floor.
Off the floor, yeah.
And then they fly away.
Yeah, we've seen lots of wildlife, haven't we, on the Isle of Mull?
Yeah?
Yeah, we've seen Highland cows.
Cows and birds and things that mostly of them.
Yeah. So if you get the bread, Caleb, and you put it on the grill, Mum will cut the cheese.
Yeah, that's one here. One there, another one there. So full of emotion. You're tall as the ocean. So full of emotion. You're tall as the ocean. You're tall as the ocean.
Look at that, guys. So good.
So it's the kids' and our dinner, and we have turned up to, seriously guys, which was pretty much one of the sketchiest roads I've ever been on, and I'm not just saying this, guys. We've driven in the Peak District, and the Peak District, it's notorious for really big high hills and stuff, but unreal how many hills we had to come down to get to where we've arrived. Now it's not realistically like anything like spectacular, but it is like an attraction. So the Isle of Mull has put this down as an attraction. They've got like arrows pointing towards this one, but honestly, if you're not a confident driver, which I'm pretty confident, and that shook me a few times up there, I wouldn't bother coming down. RV, forget it, you're not going to get down with an RV. Big van, depends how big your van is, but our van was scratching some of the bushes on the side and stuff, because I had to keep really close to that side. So I probably would recommend it if you've got like something similar to what we're driving, Peugeot Expert, car maybe, and if you're a confident driver. But other than that, I wouldn't bother coming down if you any of them other things that I've said. but we've came down and this is what we've come to see. All of this here. And the actual name of it is, I'll put it in when I put the drone up. I'm going to get a little bit closer to it with the drone, and I'll put that name of the place in because it's a really strong Scottish name. And I'll just show you like how many vehicles are down here. There was two couple walking and I was like, why are they walking for? And I was like, well, it's going to be a long flipping walk because we're like 7 minutes off in the car. But maybe it's the reason why they're walking for, because of the drive that you have to drive down to get to this location. And at the minute we've only got 2 other vehicles with us and a half. So we're parked here, and you've got another motorhome there, and the other remains of a vehicle that looks like it didn't make it up the hill. Check that out. Front axles of a vehicle. As you can imagine how sketchy the drive it was and still is to get back up. So Stephanie was like, oh, do you want anything to eat? I was like, I'm not sure, because I need to keep my nerves together and I don't want to throw up, because we're literally coming over the hill, and I think you might have caught it on the camera. Stephanie might have put the camera on, but it was like we were just going to go off the edge. It was just really heart attack. It was really sketchy, guys. I'm not kidding you. You never know what you're going to find with these roads and van life and stuff. What does NL stand for on a vehicle? Northern Ireland? Maybe. Oh, there's a cat, yeah, Steph. Look at the cat. Where the hell did this little fella come from? Oh. It's a female, don't pick her up.
Is it a female?
Yeah, it's a little girl.
Can you see who's in the car?
She's probably out on the hunt. The wildlife on this island's beautiful, isn't it? Obviously. Yeah, tabby in it. Tabby? No, tortie. It's a tortie. But yeah, okay, somebody's had a fire here as well, so a bit of wild camping going on with the tents maybe, by the looks of it. I would stay here, but I don't want to, because I know the stress I've got to get back up there, and I've probably said it about 1,000 flipping times, but never mind. Anyways, let's change the subject. Stephanie said let's change the subject before. So, how's food getting on, Stephanie?
It's getting on good.
Getting on good?
Should we give the cat a tin of tuna?
Oh, that's so nice.
Oh my god, we should.
Get a tin opener. Is he still here?
There you go, buddy.
This. Oh. Oh my word. I don't want to get too close in case she's territorial over it. Her little tail's gone.
She's really soft. She's really soft.
Cute, or what? Oh, these guys. What Stephanie's made. Look at that.
Cooked to perfection.
You
Only
know.
the 10th time trying.
I hope it's not too hot and the cheese sticks to your lips and stuff. Is it?
When I had it, mine was hot.
I'll bet it's not cheesy side for now.
So good.
So we've just arrived at Arrows Fall waterfall. It's on our route up to the famous film location Ballamori, which I think it's called Tobermory. So yeah, we thought we'd just pop by and have a little look in where we're here. There's the higher falls and then there's the lower falls. So we're going to go up to the higher falls, of course. Oh wow guys, definitely a winner, definitely worth a walk. Check it out, beautiful. Not the best one I've seen, but it's very wide. And it's quite an easy walk as well, about 10 minutes or something. A little bit of an incline on the way up, but I think there's like a viewing platform over here. So we're going to go to the viewing platform. Okay, so we're actually on the waterfall now, just on these stones. Dion's on these ones over here. So we're just going to stand here in a minute. Let me get my balancing right. I've got my feet so wet so many times. So we're done at Arrow Falls waterfall. We are now heading off a little bit further up the road. So this is our pitch for the night, guys. We are parked here for the night. It is a £10 donation, so you can donate £10. Stephanie is currently just getting the tents down. Children are just getting themselves all ready. We've got a little bit of tidying up to do over here. Dion babysitting in the front with Khaleesi. And yeah, what a snap place to stay. Which means you've got access directly to the beach just down here. There's like a footpath kind of thing that takes you like right down to the beach, just down that way through there. We did come here a little bit late. Like when I say late, it's like there's obviously no time because it's an open car park kind of thing. But we like to get there a little bit early so we get the best spot. Everybody does that basically. But if your day is really busy and you can't get there early, but you just can't moan, can you? So we had obviously a really fun packed full day today. But it's good that we can just wake up and go on the beach tomorrow morning first thing.
Well, Sean is just out getting a drone shot and going to cook tonight's tea. So we're kind of like having a wrap kind of thing with peppers, black beans, mince, onions, garlic. It's really good if you're on the road. You don't have to have a garlic crusher. Also, it saves you on dishes as well. So I definitely recommend these. And then this is how it's looking, guys. It looks so good. Considering this is the first time I've cooked it, I am pretty impressed.
So this is it. It's a bit of a monster, but yeah, it looks really good. Cannot wait to have that. I've also got a couple of these Tennants, which is a Scottish lager basically, and I couldn't find any Stella that were really worth buying. Seriously, I'm a Stella guy myself. I do like a good strong quality beer, but Tennant's pretty good. It's not too bad. It comes pretty close to Stella, but it doesn't really like hit the taste buds the way I like it basically. I can't do Budweiser either. I'm not a Budweiser type of guy. I find them really gassy. But that's not too bad. It's not too gassy. It's quite crisp as well. It's quite nice. The Stella boxes of Stella up here are about £20.50. Not on this island, but up here in Scotland, and they were like £13.10, something daft like that. so much cheaper. And I also find that a lot of the shops, the prices up here are a little bit cheaper than they are down in England. I don't know why, but the prices don't seem to have skyrocketed like mad up here as much as they have down south. But they say that always happens, so inflation always starts from London, doesn't it, and it works its way up. I'm gonna have my food, guys. I'm gonna enjoy my beer. Got an early morning tomorrow. I think we're gonna be getting, what time, Stephanie?
About 7 again?
About 7, yeah. So I'm gonna try and get up a little bit before 7, just so I can get like on to an early start, because I want to like squeeze our day in with a lot of things tomorrow before we leave. But I'm looking at it and I'm thinking we're gonna have to like choose 2 out of 8 things that we had planned to do. So we're also missing off the other islands that are around this as well, but we'll come back and we'll do it again, like with the other islands and around it. We've just got like other things that we have to take care of back down Newcastle, which can't allow us to stay an extra few days. You try to reschedule things, then you're moving forward, but it just wasn't happening. Seriously guys, I just had my first bite of this, and oh my word, honestly, the flavours are just so on point. And I don't think it would have been any better if we never added a little bit of this. This is the fajita mix that Stephanie's been sent from Just Spice. And we've got loads of them up on our spice rack in the van up there. And we add them to nearly every dish. And honestly, it makes a whole world different to your dish. It just brings it to life, basically.
Oh, they're so good, aren't they?
Oh yeah, the flavours are so good.
We're not just saying that as well because we've been sent them. We're giving our honest opinion, guys. We will buy from these again because
you've added some stuff to guacamole before, scrambled eggs and stuff, and honestly the flavours are so good. So if you're looking to like sprouse up your food a little bit, definitely go over and check them out. Have a look if you're interested.
I'll leave the discount code down below for you guys as well, and you get a free spice with every order that you make from us.
Do they?
Yeah.
Wow, so
it's
get
the
yourself free
Italian all-rounder which we used on the pizza making yesterday.
Oh yeah, that made a big difference to the pizza as well. Oh, we've had some good food on this trip.
We have.
Yeah, we've eaten pretty well, to be honest, guys. We've had pizzas, we've had one-pot cooked meals, we've had barbecues, steaks, the best, honestly. Living the life, guys. Out in the good outdoors, beautiful surroundings, great food.
What we're going to do is we're going to end it here, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure you come back tomorrow to see what we get up to on the Isle of Mull. If you are new, hit the subscribe button, put on your notification bell,
and yeah, stay tuned for some more adventurous videos. So we've had a great day today, we're going to have another great day tomorrow, so make sure to come back. And yeah, we'll catch you guys all up in the next Batista family vlog. As always, be yourself, guys, be different. Good night.